And refresh you. Like, load, dang it! Refresh you. Interesting. The tweets. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. What's up, buddy?
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the James of the Game.
My name is co-host Berserker Bahamut, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. But more importantly, welcome back to Feda the Emblem of Justice.
You should have control.
I'm present.
Do you not?
Not going.
No. Oh, what? How did that happen?
I don't know.
Your controller got changed to port 16. Super Nintendo's only had 2 controller ports.
And here we go. Okay, which way?
It's time to march onto the Magenta line.
Might up on the D-pad isn't working.
Did you accidentally screw this up?
No, I could have swore I didn't.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we were heading to the Terra Plateau.
Yep. The funny thing is that, like, legitimately, like, the next 4 missions all have secondary objectives for them. Right.
To the right, to the right. Alrighty, give me a moment. I will pull up the shrine.
The what?
The shrine.
Oh, I have that pulled up.
Okay. There's killing 3 Ken troopers. Let me make.
Well, it's going to tell us anyway.
Let me make sure I understand the sequence of events. First, we must place napalm charges at the main gate of the Empire-controlled territory. Then, the laser cannon for training flipper on the napalm placement is fun. In Operation Magenta Mirage works according to plan. The combined forces of napalm blast and laser cannon shots will destroy the gate. That is, if the laser cannon is fully assembled, operating, and in position by then, right? That is correct order, and the cannon should be ready to go. But, check up ahead first. That enemy has decided to gamble on stopping our advance short of the wall. To look at our pace, take out the 3 troopers who are leading this ambush. Okay, we are up against Grand Pegasus, a Zane, 2 more Grises, 3 Ken Troopers, and a Grand Fix.
Yep.
Standard order of operation, bring up the dam.
Yep.
Let's see who they're bringing out first. Oh boy. Oh!
Well, the irony is here is that we probably actually want to kill this thing.
The Pegasus with... That's seriously...
Actually, probably Meraneus.
$70...
70... from 26 doesn't kill. It deals like 40.
We need to use Ein.
Okay.
So move Ein up here. Oh wait, or above there.
Yeah, he has to be at 1 range to use a special.
Okay. And that's the only flyer we have to worry about. Aside from that, we're safe. I think. That was the only flyer, correct? And
there's, I believe we level up 1 health. Did his MP go up? It might have.
Did.
I think that's 2 attack? 2 defense? Or something? I don't know.
Well, at least that's just 1.
What level is Ein, by the way?
35.
Alright. Supposedly he gets a rather famous glitch at 40.
Okay, next.
Check the right side of the map.
Oh!
Yep, there's a Grand Pegasus down
and
here.
And a bag full.
Bag full.
But at this rate, it's more than likely the Ken Trooper's gonna be arriving beforehand.
This Pegasus will arrive before the Troopers, hands down. But literally, the Ken Troopers will arrive before the Zanes, solely put because of how the Zane's movement is.
Okay, next is Arby.
Sure. Make standard diamond formation.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, next. Meraneus.
Sure.
Right here?
Yep.
Next is let's see here. 32, 27, 35, 31, 30.
30.
Probably Chi-Chi then.
Funny thing is, technically that means Cheetah is 1 defense higher than Chi-Chi.
Oh, right, actually. Okay, so where do we put Vegeta?
Probably next to Ein. Because if Ein's going to move within the diamond next turn.
Ah, so right here.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Literally it'd mean move CC to below Meraneus. You know what I mean.
Right here?
No, left 1.
Here?
Yep.
Okay, that's Zane's moving in. Goes the bag full.
You move Ares to the middle of the diamond.
Here?
Yep. And you move Richard to move up the 1 hole. Yep. And you're good.
Okay, now what? Oh, just move on this here way?
No. What's always the standard order of operations?
Move in.
Thank you.
How far?
If you move him all the way up, it provides more of an incentive for other units to attack him, which will honestly be better for us.
Okay, so right here. Uh-oh. They're going blind! Oh wait, it's just a bag full. It's not gonna do much. Never mind. Thank you! A mere 6 damage on Dan. One short.
Well, yeah, that's not surprising.
But he can go ahead and attack that Ken Trooper.
That's probably not the best of ideas, especially with the Zane right there.
Oh.
The person you would probably move up next is CC.
Put him...
You would move him up 4.
So from here... 1...
He has a movement of 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Target him. One damage. Next.
Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually move Eris up right now. She's in no danger. Which lets us move Meraneus up. Which lets him attack the Ken Trooper.
Whee!
Which is what we actually want right now. Because if this moves the other one up, which allows Arby to move forward, to raising blow both of them. Which means it'll kill the one, and the other will be left at like maybe 10 HP.
7, actually.
Okay, damn it, I am stuck. Why did you have to get wrapped around that, you stupid?
RB went up 1 on HP, but no MP, but he did gain some attack. And some defense.
And another 3 attack, 3 defense, by the way.
That's not gonna save you.
Or save them, more like. Oh, there's the paper towels.
Next.
Next, it doesn't really matter. You can move Hein up, you can whack the Ken Trooper. Yeah.
What?
heavily armored units.
Here?
If you can, though, I don't know why you're...
Oh wait, we win.
Yeah.
So we literally don't have to move anyone else.
You would want to move everyone up, solely put just in case. No. Keep formation. Keep formation. No, no. Thank you.
There.
Yep.
Here. And here. How do we want to do this?
Well, basically, we're going to use two specs. So, you may as well have Ein kill the top one.
Moonblade!
He's dead. For a whopping 10 experience points. And that basically wastes the enemy's next turn. I feel like the enemy heal AI is as bad as you are when you have characters low, even like 80% health in an RPG.
I think I know exactly the way to end this.
Why? Thank you. I'm like, why are you going to 2 range?
You are dead. No big surprise. It'll be a sack and smash!
If he was at full health, he wouldn't have killed.
Fair enough. Little baby man, not kill heavy.
Bam, bam.
Nice. Vegeta level.
Cheetah! 1 health, 2 MP! Some attack, and 1 defense.
Who cares?
Who cares? Alright. Time to move down a map.
And I'm guessing camp and save?
Sure.
Cause, let's see, that was the Terra Plateau done.
Just save. Quit looking ahead. That's my job.
Sorry. I didn't mean to steal your job as navigator. Where did I put that navigator? You got the joke, didn't you?
Thank you, Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, it's just a regular platypus. It's a platypus. Don't be discouraged. This gate should be in sight once we break through these defenders. We can take them. I just hope these forward deployed units don't wear us down. Our overriding objective is to reach the gate and blow it open. If you wish to conserve energy, dispatch the 2 Pegasus warriors will disperse the others. What are you dealing with? A bag full? An AU? Or an OW? And that's, well, that's 2 bagfuls. Old, 2 OWs. 2 Morgries. A Grand Fix. 3 Ran Insats. And here are the Tier 2 Pegasi.
These are Tier 3
Tier 3 Pegasi. The Brute Pegasus. With a whopping 36 defense and 47 attack. And 52 HP to boot.
Thankfully, they don't have very high agility.
True enough. Alrighty, well, with that being said, I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna proceed here, but more than likely the Brute Pegasus are gonna make it to us.
Oh, that's an understatement.
Before anything else.
Yeah, that's kind of a given.
Okay, which path are we going down? Up or, well, north path or south path?
That's actually kind of a tricky one since we're basically given a split formation. Literally the flying enemies are gonna come towards us no matter what. And unfortunately, this map has no daggum terrain. This is like probably what. Again, this is one of those things that I'm going to like rag on this game over. This game does not have good SRPG map design.
I think I might want, because if I'm looking at this correctly, we have to deal with less on the north path than we do on the south path.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be even because of the 2 flyers.
Ah, fair enough.
That can shift front.
Okay, so first order of business, we are going to move Dan right here, I'm guessing?
Probably.
Okay, let's see who's moving first in the turn order. That will determine our fate. Oh, it's just a Morgrise getting moved forward. And then the other Morgrise is moving forward. Okay, next order of business, we are having RB move forward. But I don't know how far we're going to move him.
Probably there.
Now, let's see who's moving next. The Brute Pegasus! Yes.
And then we move Ein up 1.
Right here.
Yep.
Here comes Brute Pegasus number 2 moving in.
And then move Jita above Ein. And you know what I mean by above, not like directly above.
Right here.
No. 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 Here.
Oh. Okay, they're moving the Grand Fix.
You move Eris to to the center of what will become the defensive formation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're moving the AU.
Do these things have 8 move?
So,
No, they have 7. Okay.
next.
You move CC up.
Yep.
Yes. Honestly, we can realistically wait for the enemies to come to us on this map. Because we have an objective, which is to eliminate flyers, which the flyers have better movement. I'm like, we can literally move Richard up, move Meraneus up, move Royce up. You should know the spiel by now.
Okay, here comes a rain south this way.
Yep.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, it's the furthest she can move.
Bagful is right there. Now thing. Right here.
Yep. Oh, apparently that left tile of the map can't be walked on.
Okay, next.
Just move Royce into the formation.
Where would that be?
Any spot besides Ares.
Here?
Sure. This one moves first.
And
Oh, it targets Ein.
And we can handle it. Yeah, he handles it quite
7.
easily.
The bag full attacks.
5! That's another 15, but Ein is still kicking. But now all we...
Yeah, and realistically, because of how we have this set up, we can go ahead and move Ein back, and then have Meraneus replace him.
So, defend.
Yes. This matters even less. Yeah, this one shit matters even less.
And then Meraneus move to Ein's spot right here.
Yep, because Meraneus has substantially better defenses than Ein does.
And now what?
You have you probably move CC down to where Meraneus was.
So right here?
One more. Yes.
Then defend.
Yep.
And then?
You move Richard to where CC was.
Which is right here.
Yep. And now we just wait the turn out. Or, because I know that, here's the thing. I don't know if RB goes with this special. I know that Dan will not. I know for a fact Dan will not.
Okay. What's F2 for RB?
Well, press it. I'm not at my desk.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm over making food. I'm hungry.
So put it right.
You have to target the bag full. You do not have a choice.
Alrighty. Let's see how this works. Brazen Blow. Bagful's dead.
Bagful dies.
Nope.
Nope.
But it is within kill range. That's the key part there. That brute Pegasus is now within kill range.
True. I see Kevin speaking. I don't know what he said. Oh no, it's QZ! Damage counts. I think I remember the basics. Well, part of it's that, there's like no real data on like how much damage the specials do QZ.
Right here, Vegeta.
You can, that breaks our line, but sure, it doesn't really matter. We can move him back next turn.
We're only dealing with two of these Pegasus, right?
Yes.
There we go. Okay, we literally can't do much else, can we?
Mm-mm.
But, fortunately, we might want to heal up Ein just in case.
Sure.
So, I'm guessing why don't we blast here? Remake 3, I'm guessing.
Honestly, you can just remake 2 Richard. Sure, we have enough at MP to remake 3, but I'm like... unless that gives, like, substantially more experience. Usually you're looking at attack power times 1.7. But if there's splash damage, only the center takes 100%. One square out takes 90, 2 squares out is 80, etc. I forget if the scale was before or after subtracting defense. Thank you, QZ!
Okay, now what?
We literally just hold the line.
Hold! Hold! Now bring Vegeta
Then you move Arby back.
right here.
No. Thank you.
Okay, Arby
Doesn't matter.
can survive this. And now we move Vegeta back.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it doesn't even matter if we move Vegeta back. Honestly, we should probably keep him out specifically in case the other Pegasus... Where is the other Pegasi?
Right there.
So, honestly, it makes more sense to leave him out and we just defend with our back line. This deals like 5. No, wait, this does like 15.
15.
Thank you for your eternal well of knowledge, QZ.
Okay, now we keep. Well, then we defend with Jita right here.
No, you defend with like Royce or Shane.
Thank you for being so dumb.
Again, part of it's that Dan actually has less defense than Arby does at this point. QZ asked, so does Richard feel like a 9 out of 10? Actually, for me, not really. No, you defend with Shane! And at this point, you would defend with Ein. Because if now it moves, and now we can have Meraneus, Jita, and CC hit it. It can't. Why would it? Thank you. And part of it's just that QZ says, okay, cool, so I'm not crazy. Part of the problem with Richard is that Richard's defense, despite his attack being so high, just straight up just like can't get hit by anything.
Right here? With the Chrome Lands?
Yep. Yep. Wow, that guy tanked it like a champ. Which means, does CC have the movement? I think he does. Usually said exactly, he's just CC with more drawbacks. And fire is bad, lol. Nope, CC's one space away.
But after that one move, we win. Checkmate game. Or
Jita's level 37.
so I'm guessing our friend Meraneus needs it more.
Probably. I just wanted to check everyone else's level. 34, 35, 35. Richard's 33! Besides Arby, who's...
Great!
One health, and I think that was one defense.
And that is all of their Ken troopers.
No, they're Brute Pegasi.
Oh, I meant the Brute Pegasi. That's what I meant to say. 970 shell. Who cares?
Part of it is just that the Centaurs just didn't gain enough stat points to keep up with the rest of the army. They really didn't.
1 HP.
1 health. My MP did not go up.
52 attack, 42.
CC leveled up. 1 health. My MP did not go up.
Some attack, some defense. And we've made it. Oh, wait.
And now, time for what will actually be the actual hard fight.
We already saved?
Yes. I still find that cute. Honestly, Jita's lightning breath is getting more use than his fire breath. Honestly, I kind of wish that someone on the lull side got an earth elemental ability. Because there's so many earth weak units. But literally the only character that gets an earth ability is Gust.
I don't remember the voice I gave.
Neither do I!
You know what? Amador Setsu. I believe the solution to my submission is course, like food. Your basic point is indisputable. I am only a warrior, though. You should call me just plain Raphet. I am not peaceful. Nor do I wish to discuss protocol. Rather, why do you lead troops into my territory without consulting me first? I'm not here to intervene or take charge, just to support. Bart's honor is the Empire's honor, and the Empire's honor is my honor. Follow. No rationale is interesting either. The point is, I don't need your assistance. So why don't you take a hike, go fishing, or do something else? I don't want your help. Get it? I will respect your wish. Aristocrats. Bully! I hope the rebels burn him to a crisp with a stolen laser cannon. I smell doubts within their ranks.
Yeah, Resetsu really doesn't like the rest of the Commodores.
Alright, let's get ready to set the napalm charges in position near the gate. Yes, that's their job right now, to prepare the target for the laser cannon bombardment. Hurry on! Approach the gate and set the napalm charges. Oh.
And this is probably the hardest mission in this chapter.
Because we're having to deal with 2 Zanes, 3 Remados, and... oh dear.
A Grand Remado.
Oh dear.
This thing must be taken out no matter what. Because if we leave this thing alive, it will kill units.
Okay. So, but, thankfully that's the only... I'll shut up now.
Yeah, this map, again, if you haven't noticed, one of my big critiques, the maps in this game are way too big.
Okay, we're gonna need to find a path to safely escort Ein down.
Up.
Which path? Like, are we taking middle?
I'm probably thinking middle, though the left path gives more options to work around. My main thing is that
The Grand Romeo.
this may be a map that first off, we are killing the Grand Romeo no matter what. There is no question.
We need to find
It literally says in the RPG shrine thing that like, if you don't kill this thing, it's gonna start killing units.
So move.
Doesn't matter who it is, they will die.
Even if it's Dan?
Let me put it to you this way. The thing... Yeah, this should have been a bridge map. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Fair enough.
This thing has 62 attack. Let's put it this way. Arby, who is our highest defense unit, takes 19 damage from this thing.
That means he can survive 3 hits from this thing. 3.
Yes. Dan takes 20 damage a hit. And then when we go down to Meraneus, wait. Meraneus has more defense than Army right now.
What?
Meraneus is our highest defense unit right now. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, you're right. He's got 52. Ooh.
20% of 44 is
8.8.
Would that be rounded up or rounded down, QZ? Do you know? But this might be a map where, like, if we can get away with it, we're going to kill the Grand Romeo. If any of the other Romeos get in our way, we're killing them. And actually, I have a really devious plan here.
You're gonna use the rest of the team as bait.
Yes.
So we'll have the main squad roll its way up down the middle while Ein safely traverses along on the left path.
Hopefully, if all things go well.
Well, go ahead, Commander. Besides, at least these things are devastatingly weak to thunder. Wait. Okay, this thing seems like it's gonna go to the middle path.
And this guy's going to do jack squat the entire time.
Okay. Fluff is 2 enemies out.
I think the game rounds up. My only basis for this is that level 99 characters Wait, how do you know? I wouldn't think you would be able to get that high of a level in this game.
Chaos Route.
I would feel, even in Chaos Route, I'm not sure how you would get that much experience. No, Meraneus takes point.
Okay, looks like our plan is going according. At least it seems like it. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. The Grand Remado.
Oh, cheating! His answer is, I cheated.
Oh, fair enough.
This thing's going to do absolutely nothing the entire map.
Why are you?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, okay.
Because if that Romano moves...
Okay. RB blocked F2.
I'm literally doing this on purpose. I'm doing this so much on purpose.
One day. One measly day.
And now we basically have to wait.
Wait and see what the enemy does.
Because if I'm literally going to do the single stupidest thing that we can do. Not the stupidest, but like, oh, this is just gloriously dumb right now.
It's been tunneled.
Oh, right. Durr.
Derp. Thankfully,
Yeah, that's pretty substantial.
thankfully Shane has a food pack on him.
You mean... Hey, forgive me, it's still our first times playing it. So wait, this thing has a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that covers like most of this area over here.
Exactly.
I can't move there. Move, Shade! Move, Shade!
One damage! Never mind, it's a block! F2!
Oh no, that was Kevin that said that, not QZ.
Oh.
One of the stupid things you could possibly do. Dude, I'm not insulting. We've all made stupid decisions in our lives. More than fair point. More than fair point. The irony right now is that like straight up, this is literally the best move I can do.
Is have RB get hit.
Whoa! RB! RB! RB!
We said it once and we'll say it again. RB, he has the meat. 9
damage! 9!
It only takes 9 damage from those blasts!
52, 43, yep. I want this one to move is the problem.
We gotta bait it out. That's all we can do.
Excuse me, what? Came, AI. Excusez-moi? He attacks Richard. Five damage. Perfectly acceptable.
Come on.
Thank you.
Ooh.
13.
Okay, so if I'm thinking here correctly. You have a deviant.
Doggone it!
One tile. One tile is all you need.
Well, no, here's the thing. This thing has one lightning resist, which means this won't kill it from full health.
So we need to use, I got an idea. Use Meraneus to chip damage.
Well, the problem is that it's one tile too far away. If these two units both attack Zeta's dead, I think.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I get it.
I think. I may be wrong on those calcs. But I believe that's actually the safest spot we can put Zeta right now.
And then ship damage on the Grand Romado.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna kill unless Meraneus is the one getting the kill. Perfect. On Richard, and earn 18 experience. We are basically in the clear now after we get rid of this thing.
Hopefully this works.
This will leave it on less than 5 HP, I believe. Nope, 11.
But it's in kill range. Range from Meraneus.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the AI just did that.
We need to F2 that just to savor that.
Yes! I have no idea why the AI just did that. None!
Now, we use Meraneus, move him up and out of the way.
No, we actually want Meraneus to still be in the line of sight from the other two Remados. The thing is that Jita is, like, in very big danger right now.
But the Grand Remado is dead.
So long as the other two Remados don't move in succession, Jita lives. That's the key important thing here. And this guy doesn't even want to attack Arby, instead attacks Dan. That's how much he doesn't want to attack Arby.
1 damage.
So literally, honestly, this is a question because of, it depends on which way that Remado moves this turn.
Huh?
I think it's doing the calculation and overemphasizing Jita's aerial defense. Because of, let's see here, 43 versus, yeah, that has to be what it's doing. It has to. Otherwise, it'd never attack Arby here. That is so insane. Dadgummit. Move!
Move, you rusty tin man!
Or it's overemphasizing how agility works in the evasion calculation. Still 9 damage.
What?
Dadgummit. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Because if I move over here, that means that it's within range. So moving here is better. This thing's AI is now broken because of it attacked Shane. That's good for us.
That thing, literally nothing can touch Ein.
Well, Ein will get hit once by the Remado in 2 turns. If I moved him to the right, he would get attacked 2 or 3 turns in a row. I'm not sure which, by the way. But literally, all we have to do right now is defend until it's Eris's turn. Use one heal 3, which basically makes Arby invincible. Actually, no, wait, I can just eat a food pack.
Even better. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah! Richard!
He's like, you don't think I'm a 9 out of 10? Let me prove you wrong.
And it's still attacking Arby!
This is too funny. I think we broke the AI.
Well, it's only Super Nintendo AI. I am not surprised we broke an AI this rudimentary. Yep, it's still broken. Oh, literally Eris is the only person yet to move.
Yo, Arby!
You mean go on?
Yeah, I meant on.
Yep, one attack from the Romano. Which he will definitely live, even if this crits. Because if the crits in this game are not that deadly. These are not Fire Emblem crit. Booyah, Grandma!
No way! Did I make it out of this unscathed?
Yes!
Wow! I told you I was gonna prove you wrong.
Oh!
Proving you
You
wrong.
can't make this up! You can't make this up!
Finally proving you wrong about not being a 9 out of 10.
Two damage!
You are the weakest crit in the universe. No one else is a weaker crit than you.
Well, no. The weakest crit has to be the time in Sacred Stones where one of my characters with one of the holy weapons manages to somehow trick the AI of the Demon King to attacking them at 2 range, and they somehow only have a 1% chance to crit for 1 damage, and they get that 1% crit. Dealing 3 damage to the final boss.
I'm still saying that 2 damage crit is weaker than what you did.
I know. No, the thing is that the sacred weapons in that game are supposed to deal triple damage to the end boss and any monster. And having a unit that somehow only dealt 1 damage with it was hilarious.
And nothing is...
No, 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 no. Bam, bam.
The battle's over. Mission accomplished. 630 shells. Not bad.
Bear in mind, that's only from killing the Grand Romano.
Holy moly. Brian leveled up. Some HP.
1 HP. My MP did not go up. Attack and defense. I leveled up.
2 HP and 1 MP. Some attack.
The gunner we had in our party for the one mission that he was forced into the party. Tobikage we have not had in the party, mainly because of he has such low defense that we're kind of worried about him.
No HP, but the MP didn't go well. So the attack and defense. Okay.
1 health.
1 HP and 1 MP. So attack, defense.
2 health on Jenny.
Poor Jenny.
Yes.
29.
1 health, 1 MP.
Some defense. Attack and defense. Meraneus leveled up.
1 health. And some attack. And another point of defense. Cheetah!
2 H.
2 health. No MP. I don't remember how much attack that was. Richard leveled up. No health. 1 MP. Even more attack. Even more defense.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? You gained nothing but attack and defense.
I'm like, I would love to use the ninja, but honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that the only armors in Chapter 2, Chapter 9, and Chapter 11, he's kind of a hard sell.
Okay, the napalm charges are in position. Hurry! Let's scrape out here before our crew fires the laser cannon! Hold on. That's not like you, Kure. Running away from a direct confrontation.
Oh, QZ said, dang, Tobikage's one of the best units. He can't face tank like the other sorties, but he has a billion move in one of the best specials. Wait, does he have 8 movement? I thought it was capped at 7.
Bart felt it too, Case. Hey, it's Richard's father again, the Commodore. This is not good. You're really the... Why don't you fight my army, face to face? Always high-tailing with yellow streaks at the latest. Tell us what to do, old man. We're surrounded by the enemy. We have no choice but to fight. You will not fight my socials like so many days. I have assembled my army's crack troops and issued orders for them to destroy all of you. Destroy all the enemy soldiers and escape before our laser cannon fires. Oh boy, this is not good. Let's see, where are they? Let's see here.
Oh, QZ said if the teleport's behind you, no jutsu. Really? You're back? You're back. There's only 5 enemies here. And you're the only threatening one. Why are you scared?
It's because of, I don't know if we're on a timer.
It doesn't say anything.
But F2 just in case anyway. Okay, RB right here.
Sir.
Next is Meraneus.
Honestly, Meraneus is strong enough that he can probably face tank most of these guys besides the Ramedo.
Oh, here they come. Okay, next is... Oh, wow. Look at that attack power.
Except, it's lower than CC's.
Bruh. At least...
But then again, he has a worse weapon.
Yeah, the moment Richard gets a better weapon.
Well, I'm actually not sure. Is it this chapter or next chapter? That's area 11, area 9.
GC right here.
Sure.
Next.
It does not matter. Also, this music is jamming.
Okay, I'm not gonna deny that.
I telling ya, you're missing out on some great tunes.
Coming up and face us like men, you cowards! Where are they going?
Yeah.
I'm trying to move correctly so I can reset their AI. There we go. Now they're on their way. Always stick to the walls with a flyer.
Well, the thing here is that, remember, that Ramedo has 3 range.
I'm aware.
So once it gets less than 4 tiles away, you need to be aware of, like, where its range is.
Understood.
Now it's drunk.
Perfect.
Darn near anyone can take this guy out. It's funny, we really haven't seen these guys all that much.
1 damage!
I said 1, do I have 1? Do I have 1? Do I have 1 damage? Anyone? Anyone on board?
70... 7... Yeah, I might as well have Roy do it. Because we're trying to kill everything. Okay. Krieg, dead.
Honestly, there's only... I find it funny that they give this map is... like the map that's trying to show us that this Commodore is a threat. Because of, really, 5 enemies. I'm like, you could have brought out the tier 4 centaurs, man. You could have brought out the tier 3 Pegasi. Nope. Did you get up or something?
Okay, there we go. Sorry for not saying anything.
Oh. The gun trooper's officially drunk.
Yep, they're drunk.
Verily, I say.
Super drunk.
New vine down.
How far?
All the way down.
Here?
Yep. Oh, maybe there is a time limit, but no one's found it yet. Moon slice, just moon slice it.
By going here?
Mm-hmm.
The Romado?
Mm-hmm. I was not expecting it to live that.
But I can still survive it.
Mm-hmm.
As if we don't kill it first, Magenta!
One! Actually, we should probably kill it with Meraneus.
Right here?
Just kill it next to it. No. Over here, so that way the centaurs quit being stupid.
There we go. The big threat is gone.
You mean the only threat?
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't use Deadly Fangs on him.
What?
2 points of damage!
Well, that was a waste of a Quadra Slice.
Bear in mind, there's actually a tier 4 centaur that we haven't seen yet. Dude, nothing else can reach it besides Gita, Shane, and Arby.
Really? Another one?
Hey, at least it did more than 2 damage.
Fair enough.
Dang it. Oh well. Just move him! You have to move him anyways! Okay, never mind.
Thank you for being so dumb, Ken Trooper.
Ah, hello, Deadly Flangs.
And we win.
Mm-hmm. Bam, bam, bam.
Another 770 shells. 40 XP for everybody. Who cares?
Poor Chris.
Meraneus!
Meraneus. My health didn't go up.
Attack
My attack did.
and defense up.
And my defense went up by 1.
Dan!
No health. 1 MP. Some attack. I think that's 2 defense? I forget. Honestly, at this point, it might be better to...
Well, look who's back!
It might be better to bench Shane and put in Tobikage just to see if Tobikage can do anything.
Yeah, that was close. We were just seconds away from being fried into crispy critters. Darn. At least this game scares me more than the Commodore's troop. All that big talk. Heck, they were nothing. The question is, did we destroy the gate? I don't imagine anything could have withstood that huge explosion we just witnessed. But half the darn mountain came roaring down and is now blocking the path to the gate. We used too much napalm because now we can't see if we destroyed the gate or not. So maybe the crew that fired the laser cannon could tell from their perch on the hill. We'll just have to wait until, hey, here comes someone now. What? Brian! Is it really you? Oh my goodness, look! It's Roy Bryan! Well? You're alive, Brian, but what is the deal with that massive armor you're wearing on your left side?
Sorry it took me so long to get back on. How has everyone been?
Wait a minute, Brian. Did you fire the laser cannon? How? Why did...
listen, I'll tell you everything later. Right now, you need to know that we did not destroy the gate. Magenta wall is intact even after a laser cannon blast and those extra explosive charges.
What? Not even a dent?
Look, that big gate has been constructed from some unknown super durable substance.
Cobalt?
FYI, you just peeked your mic, none of that came through.
Darn you to the ends of the earth!
Yes, the High Command will need to formulate a new plan for conquering Luxadol. Brian, hi. Hi, Royce. It's really nice seeing you again. Finally. We'll get together later. I'll explain everything. For now, I'm fine. Just know that your dad and I will likely meet again. I realize that. Save!
Right. The first...
Oh, and we can finally talk to the female units for the first time this chapter.
What is with that arm?
It's a metal arm. Have you never heard of a metal prosthetic?
The only time I've seen those is... Okay, let's see here. Who do we need to bench, she said?
I'd say, literally for one mission, let's bench Shane and actually put in Tobakage, since actually, the sword unit can actually buy upgrades in the next shop.
Okay. And you said go talk to the women units?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Who is stronger, Brian or Ein?
Sword. I'm happy to see you back. Your friend led well, but our work will only get tougher. You become the chief hope of the liberation movement. What did they do to you in the hospital? You look different somehow. I get nervous during the worst battles. Use your other troops if you believe they're stronger. Aww. You were an amazing person, even before you became the acting field captain. Don't worry. The team has full confidence in your leadership. I'll be watching your back. I just knew you would pull through. The lieutenant wouldn't have it any other way. And you look even stronger than before.
Uh-oh. Wait, did we have something for Tobakage?
Not yet, no.
Also, Brian might as well start calling himself Guts because he's got a metal arm.
Did Guts get a metal arm?
He did, in the later chapters.
Okay.
This prosthetic arm in Berserk, basically, it's a prosthetic that folds in the fist and fires out a huge cannonball.
Interesting.
The town of Diana.
Talk to people.
Good. We've been waiting a long time for the what?
Liberarian! For the librarian army to arrive!
haven't been particularly fond of outfitting the Empire's army, other than AL being a sale much prefer selling weapons to our own liberation army. How may I be of service? Buy. Who's buying?
It doesn't really matter, because of nearly everyone has something to buy here, or at least all of our sword units. Keep going. Yes.
I'm trying to...
That is the same weapon that Ein currently has. Buy that for every single sword unit.
Now?
Yes, the Chaos Edge. Uzi said, woo!
Now we sell our lawn sword. And then we give a lawn sword to Royce. Well, buy a Chaos Edge for Royce. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
It.
Why did Uzi say, woo?
I don't know.
We're waiting.
Okay, 3 Chaos Edges done. Another one. Take this ninja blade. Quad. You just said buy the swords, and that's it?
Yes.
Okay, well...
Keep going, there's more sword units.
Oh, right, I forgot about... Alright, I do want to equip... CC and...
CC. Honestly, we may be looking at benching Richard for the next unit at this rate.
So, give Shishi his his Chaos Edge?
Yep.
And then sell his Byhander.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
We may be benching Richard next because of... Even though Richard has high attack power, it's like... We've consistently had Richard on the back line most of these fights.
And do you finally get...
No.
Bruh.
We aren't going to buy Dan a new weapon for a while, by the way.
So, let's see. So, once we get the new character, we're benching Richard, maybe?
I would probably say so. FYI, it's not showing all of the items, by the way.
Wait, what?
You just noticed that. And now I want to go over here and I want to look at lances.
Okay. I'm gonna check my lance units now.
Let's see here.
2022. what, which one's better between these two? Like,
honestly, wait, because if there's a 24 that'll become available in one of the next two chapters.
So don't buy it.
Actually, buy the trident specifically for Jita.
Because he needs something stronger for a 2 range.
Yeah.
And
because if we're...
And then we'll sell the Chrome Lance.
We can sell the Chrome Lance and the Javelin at this point.
But that... What about the Dragoon? It's stronger by 5 points.
Yes, but it's only 2 points stronger than the Trident.
But only 40 less. Oh, is that because the Dragoon's probably 1 range and the Trident is 2?
The Dragoon is 1 range.
Oh, so literally just buy the Trident and sell both the Chrome Lance and the Javelin.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's pretty stupid because of literally, the Lance units seem to have, like, the most expensive weapons in the game.
There we go.
By a rather considerable margin, by the way.
And we're good?
Mm-hmm.
At least everybody's been properly equipped now. And plus, we've already gotten the next party member's best weapon for the job.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of insane how expensive the most expensive lance is.
Okay.
Oh, right.
I believe... you will find that most of the townspeople consider Bart Balthucas a demon. His subordinates acted cocky most of the time. Whenever Bart passed through, they couldn't stop kissing his rear end long enough to express our needs and concerns. Are you people really from the Liberation Rising? Oh, please help us. Some soldiers from Bart's army have seized a number of our divinity school students and are holding them hostage.
I wonder what they hope to gain. Give us a few more details.
Wait, are they holding holy people hostage?
Actually, that's a war crime. You're right.
Why did they got a war crime on the counter?
It's been oh wait. Firing a weapon of mass destruction, that's also a war crime.
We made that war crime, though.
Yes.
We've only done 1 war crime this entire game, on our end.
I think we've done 2.
Why did she look like a Yautja? Straight from the Predator movies. Oh, this is a woman.
Yes.
I
have done nearly every female voice.
I don't know how to make her sound, though.
Can you not make a female robotic voice?
Let me do the explaining. Who the heck are you? I am a teacher at the Divinity School. My name is Shimems. My students have been kidnapped by a detachment that you cut off from their retreating army. They have occupied our church and are demanding that the Liberation Army leave town.
What do you say?
I don't trust these renegades. I will fight to save the children. Please help me. If you can help me save the students, I will support the Liberation Unit. Say you will support if you're just a teacher. Do you even have a weapon? Delete the life memory. Your memory is deleted. Main memory section is preserved. Battle unit is now activated. I am Shim Ems. I was designed to serve as an instrument of war. I will lead the suits safely to the back of the church. Please try to distract the enemy's attention towards the front of the church.
Leave it to us. Attention renegade soldiers of the Balformian occupation army of Commodore Bart. Metroid is a girl? No, Metroid is robot. Why do you call them Metroid? This town is now under the jurisdiction of the Republic of Arcadia. Release hostages immediately, lay down your arms, come forward and surrender.
The heck you say? You are the people who will be laying down arms and surrendering. Unless you don't care whether these children... I'm about to whip somebody's rear.
Because they don't know the meaning of fear.
They're literally threatening to kill children. Is it a war crime?
Oh no, I added it to the counter.
Oh, teacher, I just knew you would return first. Quickly, everyone, follow me. What? A concealed door? Or... So, now your bargaining champs are gone. What happens next? Well, heck, I guess we'll just have to kill you first, then go hunt down all of those who betrayed us. Slay the ringleaders and the others will surrender. Yes! Take out the 4 troopers! Okay, we've got to deal with 4 Grand Pegasus. Grand Pegasus again? They're not as intimidating as before anymore. You know?
Well, they will be until next chapter when we can get to the shop.
Let's see here. Let me guess. Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these guys are about to get raffle stomped. Oh! Thank you for moving into position immediately. Kill him?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. They literally sent half of our objective straight to our face. That's awesome.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
Thank you! Thank you for being so dumb. Let's see how far his special goes. Oh, this is about to get awesome. How about a taste of this? Hiya! Double-handed backplay!
One-hitted the trooper. The thing that we have to keep in mind is that this guy has very low defense. So he needs to stay inside the diamond until we get armor for him, if possible.
Okay. Next is Meraneus.
Sir.
All the way forward here.
May as well.
Yes, beat them out. Oh, wait, what? Is that a higher tier Grand Fix?
The irony is we've seen this guy before, but we literally haven't seen him in like 2 chapters.
Oh, so he's a lower tier.
No. The Grand Fix is the tier 2. This is the tier 3. But literally... Usually said... Went ellipses. Okay, I didn't think you had the one shot because he was behind on levels. Dang.
Shishi right here?
Sure.
I think the AI is drunk. And I'm putting Royce right here. She is ready to rock.
No. Move him to the right of Meraneus.
There he goes.
And then move Arby in front of Tobakage. No. Where's Thank you.
Okay, now we just get to take these guys out real quick.
That was a cool difference in animation.
Because of his arm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She lives.
But that means Tobakage gets the kill.
Actually, yes, that's the funny thing.
Thank you for being so dumb, Ken Trooper. Hello there.
And unlike Arby, Tobakage can do it twice.
Yep.
One MP?
Nothing else.
And that's it.
Mission complete. And nothing else was harmed in the making of this film. 708 shells for our efforts. Brian leveled up in 69.
1 health, 1 MP. Some attack. Some defense.
I'm leveled up.
1 health, 1 MP. 1 attack. Some defense.
Royce leveled up. 1 HP, 1 MP, some attack, some defense. RB leveled up.
1 health. My MP did not go up. Some attack. I think that's another 3 defense, or 2 defense or something. 1 health, 1 MP, 1 HP, 1 defense. I leveled up 1 health, 1 MP, 1 defense. Shane leveled up 1 health.
And
some more attacks, some more defense.
they did not go up. Some attack and some defense. Okay, and who cares?
Who cares?
And who cares?
See, we're using the ninja like you said. And now
I think Tobikage has already proved himself quite capable if we can manage to protect him.
yeah, that's my thing. I'm like,
And then on top of that, I think after that, we're definitely going to bench Shane. I think we're either benching, we're probably benching Richard in favor of Shin M, so we can then, like, basically. Okay, wait.
we'll have a sniper on board.
Yep.
A much tankier sniper.
Now we just go where?
Oh, I think we literally leave.
Oh, we finished. I think we finished chapter 8.
That was the end of chapter 8.
Until recently, I ran a business and looks old. From what I've been hearing, I must be coming. I'll be right back.
Cobalt is making no secret of the fact he has a special strategy for winning the war. Oh, wait. What? Oh, ha 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 ha! Literally, the guide said kill the Zen fix because if he gives good experience. We didn't do that. For once, peace, but fighting the Empire requires too great a sacrifice. Don't you think we should at least consider whatever solution the Empire's proposing? Not when we have the war crimes counter this high! Yeah, I really need to wash my hands. Ha 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 ha! Operation Magenta Mirage failed, and the road of Luxidol hovered just out of our grasp. But the Empire's stranglehold on the Scudelian Peninsula was disintegrating before our eyes. What had started out as a small ray of resistance was turning into a huge beacon of hope. Area 9! Roaring Simba! In response to the Arcadian Liberation Army's dramatic gains, Cobalt's occupation government submitted a frantic request for military reinforcements. but the Malformian Senate on the mainland refused to commit additional assets to the region. Senate declared bluntly that it was urging an alternative solution to the rebellion. When he received the official response called by his Ruby to have actually smiled, believing this meant that the Senate had acquiesced to his de facto status as Emperor of Scadulia. This marked the commencement of Operation Roaring Simba, the siege of the Arcadian cities. In Belclad, the provisional government debated options for providing peace and security. Meanwhile, life for me remained business as usual, wallowing in the blood and gore of battle. Flushed with our victories, albeit incomplete, Tusk and Cobalt did not concern me at the moment. Rather, I opted to forge ahead with enthusiasm, riding on a crest of optimism, relishing our successes while I could before the Liberation Army assigned our next mission. Sense of anticipation, along with a pleasant voyage, rocked me gently across the waves. Oh hey, Dan's in a cutscene.
Alright, Guerrilla Unit 3, I have some more good news. I'm trying to eat and voice at the same time.
I got up because of the fact said earlier I need to wash my hands.
Oh, okay.
My hands are greasy right now.
What? We sail into a tropical isle filled with wild women pouring endless beer and wine? Not exactly. However, as a direct result of your success on the battlefield, Belclad is hosting our first national convention to draft a constitution. Topic of discussion will include interspecies equality and other proposed doctrines. Meanwhile, the Liberation Army will step up its pressure against the Malformian Empire.
Which for us translates to more fighting, right?
Exactly. So call out your unit. I'm ready to bring everyone up to speed on our latest mission.
Got it! Dang, it's cold here. We went south. How is it colder here?
I don't know.
I'm making a joke.
I've heard of this place, now known as the Graveyard with No Tombstones. Condemned criminals have been exiled here for centuries. Howling storms are said to be the screams of the dead who have been denied eternal sleep. We should endeavor not to become one of them. Alright? As a fellow warrior for just how could you even entertain such a notion?
Well, we appear to have enemies afoot. Is that about Malformian patrol sent to stop
No,
us?
I believe this group may be searching for something else. My guess is these troops are probing for dragon remains. Intelligence reports that a cargo dragon production facility may be operating on this island. If you kill the two mages in command, the others will scatter.
So we have 3 Zanes, 2 Amados, 2 Owls, and 2 Altea mages. Why are they giving us less enemies now?
I don't know.
It makes no sense. Oh, great.
What?
Oh, this sand is absolutely miserable.
I think we figured out why they gave us less units to fight here.
Okay, it's a thistle.
I hate sand. It's rough, coarse, and it gets everywhere. Did the mages not move?
Correct.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we have a destroy the two mages mission on a map where the mages are dumb.
Oh boy. Guess we're gonna have to bait them out.
Oh no, what I'm trying to do is bait these guys out first. And it's more so because of they'll get in the way otherwise.
And this is why I said add the I hate sand.
So how much damage is this gonna do to Royce? Five! On a crit.
Yep.
Five again. Wait, that means Royce has higher defense than Brian does? What? No, I aren't confused. I'm not confused, I'm confused. Really? Really? The only two enemies left are the only two. I thought Tobikage could fly.
No, he can't, but he does have a lot of movement.
Eh. What? Funk you, game. Funk you. Oh. Never mind then.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Too slow. F2. Just freaking tart. Why won't you make it move already?
I think it's because they're too stupid. The problem is that we want money, which we will only get by killing the enemies, but I don't know how much each enemy's worth. That's the problem. Actually, wait, I do question. That was the last character. No, it doesn't list in the bestiary what their dagum money reward is per each. Clucking bells. Oh, okay. Seven damage.
Also, my slip.
Why did it try to heal Arby, who has absolutely no missing health first?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, that one's going to die.
What?
Nope! Oh, right, you have 34 agility. Something managed to reach you, it's gonna die now. I'd say that was worth it. Two! Oh, they're attacking Ein now, are they?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right.
But
No. These guys are within Cheetah's attack. The attack range to hit Cheetah. One of them's gotta move eventually. Bless you.
ugh.
Four damage on Brian. We're getting sick and tired of this daggum innovations, this daggum. They are pretty neat though. Sort of funny, QZ, because if this game doesn't have any counters in regards to attacking on an enemy's turn. So literally... Oh! Never flipping mind, you're attacking Eris this time. Alright, Tobakage, you have your next victim. Oh, okay. Gina blocked the Romano. No exclamation of excitement or wonder. Okay then, I may as well just move Meraneus over. Yeah, no, they're too stupid. They're too stupid.
They are very stupid.
It's going to take another turn to do it.
Oh no.
This one killed Cheetah.
What is that, Airbolt 3?
I believe so. That may have been Airborne 4 then.
Might I see? Oh boy.
If I don't do this, this mage moves and kills Cheetah.
Ugh. Okay. He's fine. He's fine.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to use move and use remake 3.
Well, she's the only other... Oh, no, wait. No, she's not. Hey, at least it was only a few moves earlier, not a few turns earlier.
Right.
Remember the armory fight? Remember how bad that was?
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, I just had a brilliantly... dastardly plan. Have Meraneus attack first. The mage then attacks Meraneus. Yup! And Meraneus has higher defense than Vegeta does.
And on top of that, doesn't he have better defense against light?
Yeah, 2-2-2-2 versus 2-1-1-2. That's why it did so much more damage to Vegeta. One experience this time. This time the Romado attacks Ein. And misses because of it's a dum-dum. Now Tobakage over here comes over and attacks this guy because of he dared to attack our sweet precious healer.
There was no kill, like overkill. Level 30!
1 health, 1 defense, 1 or 2 attack, I forget which. Five damage for Brian. This one attacks Ein. Seven damage. Wait. Wait a second. I just realized Richard isn't even out here. The game auto-removed Richard because of Brian Ridgway.
Well,
the game thinks that little of him. Oh wow, Meraneus actually needs the experience slightly more than Vegeta. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Jenny leveled up, 2 health. Wow, why are your stats so bad?
Vegeta leveled up.
Vegeta leveled up, 1 health, 1 MP. Some attack, some defense. I think that's 1 defense. Richard leveled up, 1 health, 1 MP. More attack, more defense. No one cares at this point.
I think, okay, now we need to, okay. We need to do some rearranging of the inventory. Store. Where's that assault Zac? There it is. Now, I'll remove it. Remove it. And give it to Tim M's. There we go.
Now the question is... I just realized Royce's agility is only 8.
Yep.
That's embarrassing. Ein's defense is higher than Brian's right now. What? Excuse me, game.
Okay, wait. How is Shimem's not in the party?
Because if there's only 10 units available and...
Okay, who do we bench? Oh boy, I don't know who to bench, actually. Like, seriously, who do we bench?
Well, let's actually take a look at the next fight then, shall we? Next fight is... take all units to the base.
That's gonna be miserable because of how slow Dan is.
Yes. We have... The funny thing is that when we get rid of... Here's the funny, dumb thing. Sim has Dan movement.
What?
Sim has Dan movement.
But she's got a lot more range.
Yes. Yes. Sim has 3 range, by the way.
But look at those resistances.
Yeah, immune, immune. High resistance, immune.
Yep.
That's kind of why this character... Feel
She's even got high Earth resistance immunity to Earth.
Yeah, unlike besides our healers who have similarly ridiculous resistances, the irony is that Dan right now has the problem of, even though he's a tank, he's an armor knight. And his if there was a thing that let you buff resistances, Dan would become so much better.
But as a result, I think it's high time we finally bench the big man.
Yes.
Sorry, Dan.
For at least a while.
That way we can at least get a measure just how good our friend Shim is.
And bear in mind, Sim's weapon has a very high attack stat.
Yes, it does. Well,
note that attack stat does not take into account her actual weapons attack stat, by the way.
Oh, I'm aware. I am aware. I was originally programmed to serve as a deadly weapon during the Millennium War. Been a school teacher for several years, but I'm sick of how the Empire does business.
Wait, you're in a different spot! Why are you in different spots? The biggest obstacle Arcadia face for Commodores who must beat them one by one. Poor Jenny. Poor Jenny. I feel so bad for her. Also, C-Sim is also our last party member, by the way.
No wonder why she's so good then.
Bear in mind that that's actually a LOL member.
They gave us one absolutely insane law party member. And now we just have no choice but to move to the Legoris base.
Yep.
Stay on the snow path! Well, will you look at that? A well-preserved dragon is frozen into the ice.
That one appears to be in good enough shape to be reanimated into a cargo dragon.
Heads up, team. The enemy has spotted us. What? How in the heck did the Liberation Army slip in here without anyone noticing? Darn rebels! They intend to seize our base! Stop them! Our main objective is to take control of this base without destroying it in the process. Evade the soldiers and maneuver towards the front gate. So, don't kill anything, pretty much.
Well, we're probably going to kill the brutes.
Yeah, probably. So we just gotta make it to this side here, right?
No, we have to make it to this area.
You mean onto the floor?
Yes, I believe.
Okay. So we don't have Dan anymore, so...
Arby and Meraneus.
Here? Wait, we don't want them there, that's hard to move!
I was more so looking at that because if I wanted to see, like, if it had a defense penalty.
It does.
And it does.
Okay, next is Meraneus.
Yeah, as I said, Dan movement.
But I wish he's got a lot more range to protect that movement.
Yeah. We will probably be killing the Pegasi. I'm like, there's like no real shot that we can't. Ew. What the cluck are those guys doing?
What are you doing? You are showing that you are failure.
You could say that again.
You should be on the cover of Beijing Cone of Failure Management.
Beijing Court of Failure Management.
As that or failure management.
Dark on it, that didn't actually change Ortega. Four.
What? Oh. Okay.
Thankfully, that was the closer one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care if it's on bad terrain.
They even changed the animation on the actual attack.
Yeah.
Like on the projectile of the attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
So it must be a stronger version.
No, I think it's just meant to be flashier.
Oh, okay. Oh, Toby Kage.
I don't know if Tobakage kills this. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. F2.
How about the taste of this? I am the one on the back blade.
1 point shy! Okay.
That just goes to show how good Toby is. You know? Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
He almost...
Bear in mind that we're only single targeting enemies, by the way.
Okay, Toby, finish the job.
Actually, I'm going to move Meraneus up first, just in case.
Oh, you don't even need you don't need just finish it with a Chaos Edge.
He won't kill with a Chaos Edge, I don't
Why?
think. That'd deal 18 damage, I believe.
Oh, okay. So we do need to use the Shuriken.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, Toby leveled up. And his attack.
Went up by more attack.
Now we just gotta protect our friend until we get up there. You know?
Yeah.
I think we're halfway there, aren't we? Like, almost halfway?
The problem is that I don't know if we have the mobility to get around them. I think literally we would have to kill everything besides these two at the rate we're going. Which honestly I wouldn't mind because of I believe.
But what if we accidentally bring ourselves back down to Valkyrie?
Well, the problem is there's going to be a fight later this chapter that's almost guaranteed to do that. If we want the armor, which we really, really, really want, we have to do a chaos fight. Bear in mind that armor means that literally whoever needs it gets an additional 11 points of defense. 36 to 47. 31 to 42, then that's boosted by another 8 points. That 27's boosted to 38. 35's boosted to 46. Just think about that. And given how many points that we stacked up in the previous chapter, considering how this mission seems fairly long-winded, I have a feeling that this is going to give us more points than we expect.
So, but if we're talking about urgency for armor, I think we might want to put some on.
Yeah. Well, no, duh, Sherlock. Oh. We landlubbers can't walk on the dragon's skull. Three damage.
Okay, so it appears that we can clearly manage to get to our objective, but without having to kill everything.
Well, no, we want to stay in formation, because if we don't, that means that somebody's getting hurt.
Alright, Toby.
Wait, we should probably move, yep. Why do you attack Meraneus instead of Royce? Royce was in your range. And the problem with these Ramitos here, if everyone needs to reach the location, they will attack Toby. Because if we know this, because of they will attack Eris. And unfortunately, unlike in Fire Emblem, where you can have like up to 25 units on the field at a time, in some maps, we're only given 10 here. And 10 is not enough to provide a three-tile gap of a defensive formation. You just don't have enough units to do that.
So at minimum, we're gonna have to deal with taking out those two Ramitos. Because we can deal with the Zanes. It's just we can deal with the Zanes. It's just those two Ramitos here.
Because of, even if I move him here, if we move him as far as we can, he's still within their range. That's the problem. Because of like, even here, let's see here. If he moves here, they have a movement of 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, he's still within their range.
But
That's what
I have an idea, although I don't think you'll like it.
If you're gonna shuriken, do it on the lower one first. And this will almost guarantee give him a level up, by the way. Huh? Well, okay. Yes, that is a range of 3, by the way.
Okay, so we can take care of one of these next turn.
And she has a 3 range. So, but this means
Flame launcher activated. Flame shot! Dang! There she goes, killing again! I think she just proved herself better than Tobakage. Okay, thankfully that was minimum kills. So
there's only 2 enemies left on the map.
But hopefully that's not enough to drop us down to Valkyrie.
I doubt it.
Because we had
Because
we had an abundance of law points from the other missions, didn't we?
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Yep, the Romano is very confused. Oh no, he has a hangover. The Romano has a hangover.
Go, Toby! You've almost made it, buddy!
This should not kill her. Oh, wow, that was way less.
Actually...
Oh, it's because of these things have like 9 less attack than the freaking Hoodly-Padoodly.
The Romanos?
No, not the Romanos. The
Pegasus?
Brute Pegasus. No wonder it did so much less damage.
Okay, I kind of do like her sprite, though.
I know, right? Uh-oh.
What, you recovered from the hangover?
Yes! Oh.
Uh-oh.
He can't kill her.
Ika-boka.
Told you so. I did not even notice that crack in our defenses, by the way.
The floor has been made a floor.
I'm really hoping that Arby is a good enough bait. Nope!
Uh-oh.
This can't kill. Oh, right. These things are actually deadly. Here's the problem. This really can't defend anyone. Oh, right. Dumb is a box of rocks. Well, thankfully...
Remake 3!
Kevin's asking if we are going to wrap up soon.
Probably. Maybe.
Maybe. Been around 3 hours.
You're right.
Oh wow, we have a lot more chip damage on the board than I thought we did.
All that for only 9.
Yep. Hey, he finally attacked someone other than freaking Seasim.
And I think Shishim actually makes it onto the floor.
Not this turn, no. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, that actually kind of owned me.
Not exactly.
Oh wait, never mind.
Alright, let's break in. Are you sure this is smart? I mean, aren't they still alive in there? Huh? Are you worried about fighting more enemy soldiers? No, not exactly.
Oh, that. Heh, don't worry, Ein. You won't find any live dragons hereabouts. Bow, 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 bow. 914 shells. I leveled up. 1 health. My MP did not go up. More. Ein's getting a lot of defense. 1 health, 1 MP. Some attack, 1 defense. Air's leveled up. 1 health, 1 MP, 1 defense. Meraneus leveled up. 1 health. Some attack, more defense. No one cares. So this frozen wasteland is the source of the Empire's cargo dragons?
Just one remaining. Not that I want to climb aboard, mind you, but I can't help but wonder if it's airworthy. Whatever it's what it may. If any pilots were stationed here who might have been flying us out, they've already beat feet. Yeah, we don't have any necromancers in our unit. Thank goodness. Hey, let me try. Huh? Yes, if I focus my spiritual energy on these dragon remains, I might be able to convert my thoughts into telekinetic impulses. What? Nature could possibly make it fly. Must she? Aw, come on, let me give it a shot.
Oh, is Brian saying something? Are you sure you'll be safe, Connolly?
Oh, sure, I'll be fine. Just stand back a ways, okay? Meraneus. Ecstasy! Yes, I believe I can do it! Whoa, Connolly, you're truly amazing, but must we really ride on this thing now? What's the matter, Ein? Don't you trust me? Stop that, Connolly. I just hate flying! Would rather stay here, miss the Battle of Reykjavik, and freeze to death on this island. Yeah, I got you. Alrighty then, everyone come aboard the cargo dragon, let's be off.
Hey, Connolly dear, are you holding up okay?
Don't worry, Pops, just leave it to me. Hey, look, we can already see Reykjavik.
I can also spot about 4 army troops on the ground, but where's Tolman's outfit? I don't see a whole division marching in to siege the line at the north walls of the fortress.
It appears that Tolman may be running a little behind on schedule. Maybe. So, what now? It's not like we're inconspicuous up here right above them. Doesn't this mean we start with your ingenious pincer maneuver without Tolman? And do we really need that bunch to grab this base? We've done this alone beforehand. Hey people, what do you want me to do next?
What do you mean? Why, start descending, of course. I'm counting on you, Connolly.
So, do I just tell this cargo dragon to go sit down in that military base over there? Hey, why are you asking him, Connolly? You're the danged pilot, for crying out loud. I said I could maybe fly the dragon, not land it. I forgot that little detail.
Hold on tightly, everyone. Kevin says he's gonna get going.
Okay.
Looks like our second flight will be another forced landing.
Hey, Brian, it also looks like Connolly's gonna land right on top of the Empire's base.
We'll be fine. Let her drive the cargo dragon straight into the compound and...
But that's impossible, isn't it? Think of a way to kick off a siege, Connolly.
Shut up and hold on, Alan. Everyone, here we go! Well, here's the enemy right in our laps again.
Dang, old man. What in the heck do you call this strategic siege maneuver? How about the swoop tactic that saves on for long hikes for heat and cold? What? Where did the Liberation Army come from? Never mind. Slaughter them all! In the name of a free arcade, fight with all your might. Destroy the invaders! Kill all enemies, essentially.
Yep.
Okay. RB. This far, Ed?
Sure.
Well, we already flushed out the strongest enemy. But now he's gonna pay the price.
5 damage.
Bruh. Where's that Zane going? Hello there. Boom. Brian leveled up.
No health. Oh, just attack. And more defense.
Next is Meraneus.
Sure.
Right here or right here?
Probably the other spot's better.
Here?
No, I said the other spot's better.
Oh. Where is that Pegasus going? Okay, next.
Doesn't really matter, and we should probably think about wrapping up soon.
Right. Because I still gotta get the cardboard and... Oh, dear.
No. Eris wants to go there, you ding-dong doodly. Well, she couldn't have reached that spot anyways. So, end her turn there.
Where do people roll?
So you have a couple of choices. Here, 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 or here.
Hmm. Here. That was one of the spots you chose?
No.
Here?
No. Were you not paying any attention?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that was one of the 4 spots I showed.
10 troopers incoming! And for Orin?
The 3 other spots.
Oh, what?
Here. Here. Oh, wait, he can't reach the last one.
On the wall?
Sure, actually.
Daggone, we could have had Toby potentially kill.
That 10 troopers down.
Alrighty. What? Oh.
Eh. $18 damage. Royce comes over here and sidekick.
There we go.
The Ken Trooper's going after Cece of all people. 4. I also find it hilarious that their special is called Quadra Slice, but it's a lance, so it should be Quadra Thrust. $27.60. Okay, that's nowhere near enough. Actually, wait. Shin leveled up.
2 HP.
Tax Brian. $10. I'm waiting for the tier 4, I believe tier 4 centaurs, because I'm like, these guys are kind of jokes at this point.
Crit! Nice! Crit! What, does nobody remember the Wii Sports memes?
Oh, I barely played Wii Sports.
I played the heck out of bowling.
Ah.
Whee!
One.
Oh, we flushed out the Pegasi. Well, Pegasus.
Crit.
Dang!
3 experience.
For a Ken Trooper.
Yup. It's just these Zanes in the freaking...
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Here.
May as well.
Yeah!
These tomatoes are pretty stupid. I wonder if these tomatoes have the same AI that the mages have had for so long. Also, on top of that, Sim actually has pretty decent health as well. It's the other thing.
And she's actually lower level than Dan, despite having indecent health.
Dan has like 20 more health than she does.
Bolt breath!
Yeah.
Exactly enough!
Well, yeah, that's kind of the damage, like, matrix for it.
We should probably use Brian to, like, kill the other Romato.
We can't.
Oh.
That's three away. No!
I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to! Ooga booga!
You know what? In that case... YOLO!
What? Huh, Toby killed it.
Yep, I'm not surprised about that one bit. Not surprised about that either. Yeah, nope, these robots are pretty stupid. Okay. Thank you for making yourself easier to target. Or just attacking CC, I don't know. Oh.
There we go.
Well, okay. It attacked Arby instead of Royce. Huh?
Even I don't understand.
Okay then.
She M's the Terminator.
Ta-da!
You are winner.
You are winner. Winner is good.
Hey, look at all that money.
We have enough for, I think, 5 armor at current. Arby! Arby still has the ridiculous defense. Chris is starting to get decent attack. Gina leveled up exactly! So did Dan! She leveled up! Alright. Are we gonna end things here for now?
Probably.
Okay, good. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work, and please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us on Twitch and on YouTube, and or come aboard the Starship. Be your hero, villain, or NPC.